Good evening, everyone. Welcome to day number 5. My name is Kudzai Olukane. Triple M Ghana Guided School, day number 5, our last day. Okay, I just want to welcome you all. Thank you for taking your precious time to be with me tonight as we farewell each other. Okay, so I'm just going to go through uh, the task for today as always. Uh, Wait. Okay, let me refresh my page. Then it opens up. Awesome. Okay, so we are now, it was final task. Day number 5. All you had to do was to make a feedback video about your experience of studying in MMM Global Guidance School and submit it here where there is the link. Okay. Okay, today I didn't say, I forgot to say if you can hear me, but now the settings are one and the same. If you can hardly hear me, kindly write in the chat box if you're having problems or if you're having difficulties hearing me. Would you kindly highlight in the chat box so that I will know? Or rate my sound projection 1 to 10. Awesome. Everyone can hear me loud and clear and everyone can see my screen. Okay, so this is the final task. Ghana is just Mr. Modesai is saying I cannot hear anything. So how did you know that I said something like rating my sound now? You need to adjust your headset, or I don't know, you need to adjust it a little bit so that you can hear properly. Okay, because on my side, I'm shouting as much as I can so that you can all hear me. Okay, anyone else who is having difficulties or can hardly hear me? Anyone? Okay. Okay, I'm going to write in the chat box in case. Okay, yeah, I've just wrote in the chat box if there is a. In case you're not hearing me, you have to write. I can't hear anything. Okay. So, okay. Thank you, Mr. Nicholas. Okay, guys. So we officially done with the MMM Ghana Guided School. It's 5 days, as I told you earlier. When I was coaching MMM Africa Guided School and MMM South Africa, it was 10 days. Okay, then the marking and so forth, but here it's just 5 days. It's fun. Okay, it is a lot of fun. Okay, so from tonight onwards, just 2 days I'll be done with your marking. It ain't much. Okay, I've already started long back. Okay, let me talk with Mr. Adjust your headsets. Okay, so Ghana is just 5 days. So tomorrow, from I've already started marking. Tonight I'll finalize 1, 2, but tomorrow I'll be waiting for those of you who said that they need a little bit of a grace period. Okay, so basically by Monday I should be done, or you should have all your results on Saturday. Everyone, okay, I promise you that. I'm a hard worker. I know that. I'll make sure that everyone is sorted out. Okay, we have the, let me see here. Okay, okay, I've already started marking, and I think I'll just, for tonight I'll just okay, grace period granted. Okay, the grace period is granted, so by Saturday let's say by at least by tomorrow. Okay, by tomorrow, make sure that you have submitted almost everything, so that if you have anything that needs to be sorted out, then on Saturday, if you have anything that needs to be fixed, I'll give you the chance to fix it. Okay, I'll give you the chance to fix it. Then you'll be able to what? You'll be able to fix it. But if you don't submit in time, we're just going to use that grace period to mark everyone else's work. So it's better you work first, you submit, then once you submit, we'll give you a chance to correct, or maybe it's a video that needs to be redone from zero. You have enough time. But if you delay, then it'll head on your side. Okay, so I have been marking all along. As you can see here, there's some of you haven't submitted much. Okay, and some of you haven't submitted much. You still have patches, and okay, almost everyone got their Bitcoin wallet correct. But number 19 here, what's your name? Nelson. This is not a Bitcoin wallet address. This is a link. This is a link. This is what the address look like. Okay, so you need to rectify this. Okay, so I also encountered problems with Facebook here. I don't remember, maybe, but I think I told everyone how to create a Facebook page. Okay, so in case you haven't, okay, this is how a Facebook submission link should look like, and the page where it should take me. Okay. Okay, so this one is a perfect example. So here I need to see your picture. Here I need to see your face. Here there should be your face here. Okay, then here there should be a background of MMM. You see, picture here, your face here, presentable, and your MMM background, cover photo. Simple as that. Okay, so you do that, then I will definitely give you a green, like what I did here. Then if you check here, it's wrong. Why is it wrong? Okay, the picture is not presentable. I cannot even see who's I can hardly see. Okay, then here there's no cover photo. Oh guys, come on. Okay, it needs to look, you need to have this, you should put it here. Okay, look at mine for a perfect example. Okay, so you check here, there is my picture here. Okay, and my cover photo. Okay, my picture here and cover photo. Awesome. Definitely I will score 100% on this. But if you don't do that, then you will get what? A 0 on that task. So what's your name here? Let me see, what's your name? Nelson. Okay, so since I told you to do this, like check if your Facebook page is correct, or your Facebook profile link is correct, then share it with someone else to see if your house is in order. Okay, I told you that. So on these kind of circumstances that I told you, I don't know how many times, I'm not going to repeat again. I'll just mark you wrong. I won't even bother to write on Skype, because it was a simple instruction for a mature adult to understand. Okay, for an adult to understand, then do accordingly. So now if it's like this, I won't even bother to write. Okay, maybe the person that I was supposed to write to is this one. Let us see, what's your name here? Nicholas Sigarama. That this is not a Bitcoin wallet address. Okay, but I think I also did. Okay, this is the correct one. Okay, so how do I check? I check like this. Okay, I write blockchain here. Okay, I check with blockchain if it's a valid address. Okay, there we go. So this is a valid address. Then I'll come back here, and give what belongs to you. So you did right, correct. Okay, what's your name again? Endless Joy, Benjamin Adu. Okay, so okay, also you have ideology video. I'm going to watch that. Okay, then we also have the offline presentation here. Okay, so guys, here it says that you need to have offline presentation. Check what someone sent. You see, they don't listen. You don't listen, and you don't read my messages. Okay, share your links with everyone. See if they're correct. Then you submit. And now look. Okay, maybe you didn't see that. Let me show you again. I said what? It's written offline presentation link. Look what I'm seeing. Then in this kind of situation, I won't even write on Skype. I'll just incorrect and just leave it like that. Okay. Some of you are not serious. I'm not serious at all. Okay. Simple as that. Okay. I won't be able to see everyone. Okay, I cannot go through your task, everyone, but if you did follow what I told you, then everything should be just simple. Okay, justice, you need to I just need to check your what, your YouTube, your ideology video. Okay, then we have people that have already passed here. I have people that have already passed. What's your name? Juliet Dixon. Woman dry already. Okay, everything 100% passed. Well done. Okay, who else? We have two here. Okay, you need to do your what? Your Bitcoin wallet address. You need to do your Bitcoin wallet address. Nicholas and Steven, you're set. Okay, Nicholas and Steven, you're set. But Nicholas, you need to do your wallet address. It's wrong. Okay, you need to correct it. Okay, so who else passed already? Okay, we have two here. 7 and 3. 7 and 3. We have Mike Jack. Oh, Mr. Mike Jack, nice one. And Mr. Felix Owusu, awesome. Okay, so those are the top ones right now. For those that I haven't marked, I will definitely mark. I'll mark tonight. Okay. Then the other thing here, who is here? Jesus Daniel. Jesus, your face is not showing, and I don't know how many times I said, please guys, your face, and I even say that NB, your face should show. Okay, but check here, there's no face, it's just his voice.
Movement. Is a group where individuals help each other and maybe should a specialized stage.
That's not cool, guys. That's not cool. So to avoid myself a lot of stress, I'll just come here and say and mark it wrong, and I'll just leave it like that. When you're serious, maybe you want to join another class, it's okay with me. Okay, maybe you want to join another class, it's okay with me. For those who are serious, I will definitely work with you. That's what I do. I work with those who are serious, and yes, we'll make things get done. Okay, so I will try to, okay, maybe tomorrow, that's when I'll share with you everything. I'll share with you this link, but for now, those of you who are serious will just make sure that their house is in order. So as I was saying, you know, let me show you what I meant. At one point I said that, okay, so you have already submitted your work, right? You have already submitted your work, okay, like all this link, and you don't know if it's correct. So this is what you do, okay, because I don't know when I'm going to show you the results of this spreadsheet that I'm working on. Okay, so but if you wait for it, you might as well fail, because I don't know when. Okay, what you have to concentrate with now is to make sure that your house is in order. Okay, so let's say I want to submit my what, my offline present. Okay, let me go back to 0. we want to see the results, like your results. You can see them for yourself. Okay, the link you want to moderate for yourself. So this is what you do. You go here, you click on this link here where you submit your offline. Yeah, click here, right? Okay, batch 9. Okay, as you have seen, it says I have already responded. So you click on edit response like this. Okay, once you click on edit response, you scroll down. Okay, you scroll down like this. Okay, so my name is Kudzaye, my email address is okay, my Skype ID is okay, it's my submission. Okay, it's my first submission. Now this is my SWOT. Okay, this is my SWOT. So I copy it. Okay, I copy my SWOT like this. Okay, then I go to our Skype group, then I paste. Okay, or maybe I want to share with Mr. Whom do I want to share with here? Maybe Mr. Owusu. Okay, then I post like this, and then what? I share with him, bruh, please, Mr. Owusu, kindly check my SWOT if it's correct, if you can see it, if you can feel it, and tell me what you think. Okay, then Mr. Felix will check for me and give me a feedback. Okay, simple as that. You don't have to wait for me to do everything. You can do that. That way, once Mr. Owusu approves, okay, then I'll also go to who else? I'll check here. I'll look for someone else, or maybe I talk with someone else. You know, 2 is always better than 1. Then I share with them my link. Then once I have 2 responses that my work is okay, or maybe I need to do corrections, I work on those corrections. Okay, so for now you just have to see if your link is correct. If your link is correct, you're good. That's one thing. If someone can see your work, that's good. That's another thing. Simple as that. Okay, then you submit. So in that kind of situation, you just know that I'm waiting for the mentor to finish, for the moderator to finish moderating, then I'll get upgraded. It's guaranteed. Okay, it's guaranteed. Simple as that. So that's what I encourage you to do. Okay, guys, that's what I encourage everyone to do. For those who haven't, for those who are not sure. Okay, for those who have already, for those that have already passed, okay, you are home and dry. Nothing is going to change. You are set. Okay. Um, okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't. Okay. Okay, we're talking about no, Mr. Justice, I'm still to edit this one. Everything is okay. I'll watch it. And once I watch, I approve. Okay, so we come here on blockchain. If you want to see your email address, your wallet address, you come here on blockchain. Okay, then you log in. Okay, if you already created account, you log in. Okay, so this is my Bitcoin wallet and my blockchain account. Okay, so this is my blockchain. If I want to receive funds, if I want to see my Bitcoin wallet address, okay, here it is already. So I can just click here. Okay, I want someone to send me Bitcoin, so I copy here. Okay, you just copy like this. That's how you do it. Okay, the blockchain, just click receive or request, then you're ready to go. So boom, set. Okay, so this is how it looks like. This is how Bitcoin wallet address look like. Simple as that. Okay. Okay, so that's it, guys. I'm just going to open the platform for if you have questions or if you have bye-byes, because this is our last meeting. This is the last one. Okay. We will we'll keep in touch via Facebook, WhatsApp, and Skype. Okay, Skype will always be there until the end of time, until we get old. Okay, Skype is always there, and you always get in touch with me. Okay, and you always get in touch with each other as guiders. You understand? Okay. Okay, I said that when you click here, you see your task. Okay, so this is my SWOT analysis. I share with Mr. Owusu like this. Okay, or maybe on this group I share. Okay, please guys, check my, just one person, please check my link. Tell me what you think. If they tell you it's wrong, or if it doesn't have 5 points, or if it's not opening, that's how you see that if it's, that's how you see if it's wrong or if it's correct. Okay, we'll share with you the link let's say tomorrow, to see how far, to see the progression of moderating. Okay, we'll share tomorrow. Okay, Mr. Nicholas. Mr. Nicholas, you have a question or you want to add something? Okay, anyone else with a question? Okay, yeah, you submit everything tonight. That will be awesome. I will mark everything. I'll mark everything before I sleep. I sleep at 2 a.m. South African time. Yes, you can talk, Mr. Nicholas. You can talk.
Hello, please, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, mentor.
How are you, sir?
Good evening, class. I'm very fine, sir. Please, concerning the Bitcoin wallet account, like, how can I see my Bitcoin address, sir?
Do you have a what account do you have for Bitcoin? Which one?
The Bitcoin.
Do you use
the blockchain account, the Bitcoin? Yeah.
Yes. So blockchain, you just come here. This is my blockchain. You log in. Okay. Once you log in like this, you see actually sign out. I have 0 BTC here. Okay. So if someone wants to bless me with Bitcoins, I click request. Can you see my screen properly?
Yes, sir.
So be your own bank. Send, that is when I'm sending Bitcoins or when I'm blessing someone with Bitcoins. Then request, yeah, someone wants to bless me with Bitcoins. So this is my Bitcoin wallet address. Just copy. Once it's copied, I share with you via Skype, via via WhatsApp, or that person, that someone who wants to send you. Just like that, you can receive your Bitcoin. Straight.
I've seen it, sir. I'll update my Bitcoin account now, sir.
Okay, Mr. Nicholas, thank you for your question.
Thank you very much, mentor.
Anyone else with a different question, guys, don't hesitate to talk to me. This is your last day, like speaking to me like now, or maybe we'll speak over the phone as the time goes on. But for now, anything concerning the class, talk to me now. This is the time. I'm free for you. Are we all home and dry? Yes, Mr. Deson.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Please, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Very loud.
Yeah. Okay. Please, I have a concern that I want to raise on the referrals that we have in the community. The way we explain to some of the referrers and the referrers' conduct or attitude towards PHing. Now, there are some of the referrers that when they are PHing, they use the language, I am asked to pay you this amount or that amount. I want to know, because when you look at the ideology of the community, is it right to say I'm asked to pay you, or what is the right thing to say, please?
Okay. When someone, you're saying that you'll be GHing, right? You'll be GHing.
No, yes, when you are GHing and the person that is PHing you, that is sending the money to you, he will tell you that, hello, I am asked to pay you this amount. Were you asked to pay the amount, or you have voluntarily requested to provide help? I want you to put us through how the language should go.
Okay. I pledged to give you my spare money. Okay. And you have been allocated by the system. So now I'm fulfilling my promise.
Good. All right.
Okay.
Okay, I'm grateful.
Okay, that's the language. And you should also know that in our community, there are some words that we should not use, okay, as guiders. Once you're a guider, you should know that we don't have interest in MMM. We are not banks. There are some words that the banks use that we should refrain from. The likes of interest, it's a no. You should remove it in your vocabulary. You should use words like growth, okay? My 30% growth per month. You understand?
Yes, boss.
Yes, and there are also words like PH and GH. Okay, PH you can say donate.
Yeah.
Okay, donate.
Okay.
We all understand what the word donate means. Okay, get help. Okay, receiving help. Someone is donating to you, so you use those words.
Okay.
They are not harsh. We don't usually find them amongst the bank jargons. It's a simple word for our community. It conveys the whole ideology in a better simple language.
Okay.
So I urge everyone to use those kinds of words. Okay, when you're sharing the ideology, when you're sharing the idea of MMM, or to your downliners, even in your WhatsApp groups. Okay, so I encourage you that when you graduate, after you graduate, now you're a certified guider. I urge everyone to create their WhatsApp groups. Okay, everyone to create their WhatsApp group. As a guider, you create your WhatsApp groups. You encourage your own downliners to become guiders as well. But I didn't say that you should tell your downliners all the answers. No, you should not do that. Encourage them to join the school. Once they join the school, give them all the support they need. Okay, all the support they need, not the answers. Okay, that the syllabus usually change now and then. I've seen a lot of guiders. Some of the guiders even join the Skype groups. Okay, but because we have East Africa, we have Kenya, we have Ghana, we have automated school. I cannot really know like this is a guider they were here and so forth. So I just see a lot of guiders joining the classes. I don't know why the reason they do that. But if you're a guider, especially from this class, I want to be proud of you forever. So give your downliners the opportunity to experience, to learn for themselves. Don't spoon feed them. Let them go out there, understand, pick up. Just know that, just encourage them to join so that they can have the real experience. Okay? So if you can have at least 10 guiders in your structure, wow, that will be a good one. That way it will be easy for everyone to have what? To paint the whole world green, to paint Ghana green with marbles. Okay, so those are some of the things that you know is that you need to know as guiders. Okay, in in Ghana here, as I was saying, we have what we call, there's only 5 days here. I used to coach the likes of, I first coached the Triple M South Africa, then I was moved to Triple M Africa, then I've been moved here to Triple M Ghana. So in South Africa, back in South Africa and Triple M Africa, during those 10 days we used to have a three-day class. It's called the business games, okay, where you are, as guiders, you'll be given the kind of situation that might arise in our community, and as a guider you need to sit down and brainstorm, think how you act in such kind of situation, okay. So you need to understand that as a guider you need to preach the right word, you need to preach the right ideology. When you're marketing, tell the truth all the time, okay. This is a voluntary community where you donate the money that is usually under your pillow each and every month and you don't use it. That's the money that you use, okay. Spare money. Don't take money straight from your salary and put it all. You will be abusing the rules, the regulation, the whole idea of the community. Use spare money all the time, okay. So when I say spare money all the time, this kind of situation, this is a community, okay. And when you pledge to donate, remember that when you give someone, or maybe you're passing by the street, you see someone maybe begging for coins, you drop those coins, okay. That's a spare money, okay. And when you give it to them, you don't expect them to give you back. You need to critically understand this, okay. You need to critically understand this. Don't go out there invite people so that you can get the guide bonus. No, okay. Go out there, invite people to join the community so that they can have financial freedom themselves, okay. Even though you get to have the bonuses, let it be icing on the cake, okay. The whole idea is to make the world a better place. You need to understand that, then it will be easy for you to invite people, okay, and it will be easy for you to tell them the truth. No matter what happens, if you tell them the truth, you'll never be in a complicated situation, okay. Mentor, I hope I can present my budget in Microsoft format. Abraham Kokoro, I say that you need to submit your presentation in spreadsheet. Use spreadsheet. Use spreadsheet. I said use spreadsheet. I even did a presentation. I showed you how to do it, okay. I wonder why you want to use something that we didn't talk about. You can use spreadsheet, or you can use Microsoft Excel. That's okay, but use what I told you need to use, okay. So yeah, I was sharing with you. So in our community we have these situations, okay. I hope and understand that everyone did read the evolution of MMM, okay, where you it says that
Yes.
in 2011, that's when we started this new MMM that we're having now. In 1989 there was another one. In 1994 there was another one, and in 2011 that's when we had the latest, the one that we're using right now is of 2011, and it has been changed gradually each and every month, each and every year. There's been some changes, okay. It is like an experiment. Whenever there's a problem, they rectify it and let the community goes on. So you need to understand that there is what we call a pause mode, okay. I hope everyone understands what is a pause mode. But in case that you don't understand, or you did read and you were afraid to ask, I don't know, because I said everyone should ask me if they have any questions, okay. If you have any questions, I say that it's always welcome to ask me, okay. So in a case of pause mode, when you're talking about pause mode, it's a situation whereby there are more people who want to get help than the number of people who want to provide help, okay. That is an imbalance. All the time we should have a situation whereby I should be in a queue to provide help, always in a queue to provide help. But once I provide help, somebody confirmed, maybe there is a frozen period, maybe say 1 week, or 2 weeks. Once I want that, once I need someone to donate to me, okay, now it's no longer spare money. When I press the get help button, that is urgent. I want it, and within a space of 72 hours, I should have my what? I should have my Mavros in my bank account. Okay, but remember, it is a spare money again. Okay, so you shouldn't be in a position to what? To force everyone to give it to you now you want it. Remember that you donate, you fully pledged your spare money. So if you take note of those words and what they really mean, it'll be simple for you to participate in the community. It'll be simple for you to get along with everyone, as well as preach the right idea. Okay, so the pause mode is a situation whereby many people are panicking, or I don't know what kind of situation that may arise. Remember when we were doing a SWOT analysis, okay, when we were doing a SWOT analysis, you did write about the banks, the government and stuff that the media the most, that can preach bad news, causing panic. So as a guide, you need to know, you need to make sure that in your WhatsApp group, you always motivate your downliners. You need to give them the updates of the weekly news of your country. Okay, you share the testimonies, whatever it might be, from Ghana, Nigeria, Zimbabwe, South Africa, Botswana, Tanzania. You share with them those testimonies. Motivate them all the time. Give them updates. Don't let it be just a quiet group where there's no one socializing or something like that. You need to give them the updates. Let them know what's trending in MMM circles. Okay. As a guider, you're going to have a panel. It's called a guider panel, where you be when you click in your guider panel, there'll be an option for you to see everyone in your structure. You'll be able to see everyone who has an order that needs to be paid. You'll be able to see everyone who is going to receive help. Okay, so you also need to encourage your downliners to make sure that when they do register, or maybe they lost the phone, they need to update their phone numbers. They need to update their phone numbers all the time. When someone wants to send them money, they should what? They shouldn't find it hard for them to get in touch. Okay, so each and every day, as a guider, you need to check your PO at least 3 times. It's not an easy job, guys. It's not an easy task being a guider. You have a family that you need to take care of. Others won't even know how to operate their PO, but you need to be patient. You need to preach to them. Remember, the community rewards you with bonuses for all the work that you'll be doing. Okay, so don't be a guy that just sit there and wait for the bonuses. No, 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 no. Be an inspiration. Okay, all the time. When you wake up in the morning, you check in your PO if there's anyone with an order that needs to be paid. Okay, as a guider, use those bonuses that you receive. Call them. Hey, Mr. Adam, you have an order that's need to be paid today. Okay, you have 48 or 28 hours. Kindly go ahead and do the payment. Okay, maybe your downliner will tell you that I'm not in a position to pay. They send you the money, or and so forth. So you need to be responsible. It's a whole lot of extra work. That's why you go through this school here, and we give you all those tasks. We need to see your potential. We need to see if you have what it takes to be a guider. So this is just the beginning. Okay, when you graduate and you're a guider, don't think that you're done. No, this is just the beginning. So I need you to go out and show the world, okay, what you've been through. Go out there with the skills that you did receive. Share with them. Share the word. Share the world. Share with the world the skills that you did get here. And if everyone can play their role, I'm sure that our children, our grandchildren, the world will be a better place. That's what I strongly think. Okay, so everything starts with you. It all begins with you. You play your part, the next person is going to play the part. Imagine the outcome. Imagine the possibilities that we will all have. Okay, so back to what I was sharing with you concerning the pause mode. Okay, so in a situation whereby okay, Mr. Nicholas, so okay, let me just go here. Okay, so in case that the media did went on and convinced the public or anyone or your, let's say, the members of the community, okay, about bad things that might cause panic, everyone to and force everyone to go in their PO and click GH. Okay, take it for instance. This community is a peer-to-peer kind of donation exchange. Okay, the money that you receive, okay, the $10,000 that you receive, maybe you PH'd 5,000, and the bond, and you get a bonus and so forth, you receive 10,000. That 5,000 on top, it did not come from MMM system. It did not come from us mentors. It did not come from Mr. Marodi. No, it came from the community. It came from the community. Maybe Mr. Owusu, Mr. Adam, and Mr. Lambert are the sole provider for, those are the people that did provide for you, okay? The other one contributed 4,000, the other one 4,000, the other one 2,000 for you to get to receive your Bitcoins with the growth as well as the bonuses, okay? So if everyone can go in their PO and click GH, wait for a second, think for a minute, guys. Where do you think that the money will come from? Okay, if we all log into our PO and click GH, where will the money come from? If it's a peer-to-peer, if it's a peer-to-peer, remember, almost every one of you wrote to me that MMM doesn't have a central bank as a strength. Okay, as a strength. So now, if it's a strength that we don't have our money in our central bank, where do you expect the funds to come from if we all log into our PO today and click GH? Okay. So as a guider, you need to constantly remind your downliners about this. You need to work as a guider. You need to preach the right ideology to your downliners. Tell them, let them be those kind of downliners that won't be swayed by the media. Okay, so when the media hits hard, or when the media attacks, or the government or anyone, let your downliners stand as a guider. Just imagine if Mr. Justice can do that, and Miss Maureen can do that. How many people will be swayed? Do you think the media will win this war? Do you think the government will win this war? Obviously not, because you have played your part as a guider. You have played your part as a member of the community. Okay, so being a guider isn't just about the bonuses. Being a guider isn't just about the guider steps, the guider panel. Being a guider isn't just about the 1K. Okay, so I guarantee you that when you go out there, you play your part as a guider. Okay, maybe, okay, let me tell you something. Okay, when I first started, I joined MMM in 2016. Okay, this is my personal story. I joined MMM in 2016, 1 January 2016. Okay, so when I joined this community, I was like, now I want in. Okay, that's what I told myself, because there were people who were telling me about and so forth, but then I didn't buy it. I think it took them like 3 to 4 months. Okay, then I told myself that now I'm going to join in. And when I joined in, it was batch 20, Triple M South Africa 2016, batch 20, with my mentors, Mr. Wasim and Mr. Mohammed. Okay, so when I started, I told myself, now I wanted to do this. I will log into my Skype. I'll read all the messages. Okay, I was one of the top students. Okay, because I had the passion. I read everything, all these documents. I know them by head. Okay, just the syllabus for Ghana and South Africa is kind of different a little bit, but it's one and the same stuff. It's one and the same thing. The ideology is one and the same thing. I did read everything all here, especially for South Africa. I did read everything. Okay, I understood everything. I'll use my dictionary for those words that I didn't know. Okay, and that was 1 January. Tell you what, by the early April, okay, by June, okay, let me say early April, I had a status of more than 1,000 downliners under my structure. 1,000 downliners under my structure. Guys, you can imagine, 1,000 people. How did I do that? For starters, everyone who was in my structure, I did preach. Okay, I did tell them everything. And once a downliner knows that We have a guider that explains everything, that motivates us now and then. They'll run and call someone. So all I had to do was, guys, if you have someone who wants to join the community and they don't understand, or maybe you're trying to convince them but they're not buying it, bring them to me. Okay, bring them to me, then I'll share with them. Then I did that on and on and on and on until I became a mentor. But then the whole idea is for you to stand in for your downline. Okay. Then the other thing, let's say you preach to someone, tell them everything that you understand, but still they're not buying it. Don't force anyone to join the community. Don't hold anyone by the throat. Let it be their own decision. Okay. Okay, someone is just switched on their microphone. Now I'm receiving a feedback. Okay. So preach on behalf of your downliners. Okay, they're having difficulties. Let them bring the downliners. You can even create a group for people who are still skeptical. You can create a group. Okay, share the ideology videos, share the testimonial videos. There are always a whole lot of them on YouTube. Okay, go out of your way, download the video on your phone, share the video via WhatsApp. Okay, share the videos via Facebook. All those Facebook pages, Facebook accounts that we created, use them to market your link. Use them to market your structure. Okay, you can do it, guys. You can. June is even too far. You can be 1K, 10K. I still remember when I was coaching. I think I was coaching Triple M Africa. Okay, I made friends. I always make friends. He's like, mentor, how are you? I just wanted to tell you that I'm now a 1K guider. Thanks to you. I still have the messages via Facebook and the WhatsApp I've long changed, but on Facebook and so just it was all because of you. You motivated me, and I took everything that you shared with me. I applied it. Look at me now. Wow, I was happy for him. I was happy. He joined Triple M after me. I was 1K, but then he became 1K and even surpassed me after he joined later. But it's because it's what? Okay, Mr. Justice, it's okay. I will share with you the session for tonight. Maybe you need to understand like some of the things that I'm sharing. I don't know when we're going to meet, but I don't think we're going to ever meet in this kind of situation where like all of you will be here. Okay, and some of the things that I share right now, some of them are just coming in my head. I'm not reading them anyway. So if you miss out, then it will be a disservice on your side. Okay, but I understand. So I'll just share with you the recording for tonight in case you want to revisit and understand what I was talking about. Okay, so I have a problem when I'm explaining something. I touch this and I touch this and I touch this and I touch this, especially if it's not written down. I kind of have a problem. So the whole idea I wanted to share with you was the problems that might arise in our community. For starters, I just told you about the POGS mode. Okay, so in a situation whereby everyone wants to GH and we don't have a central bank in our community, the money comes from the participants, then we're going to have a problem. If everyone GHs, if Mr. Randy wants to GH, if Mr. South wants to GH, if Mr. Justice wants to GH, then who will want to PH to something that's collapsing? Who will want to PH when they have no guarantee that after Mr. Randy get help will PH again? Okay. So in that kind of system, in that kind of situation, the system, okay, defends itself, protects itself. Okay, it's automatically activate self-defense mode. Okay, that way no one will be able to GH for that period of time until almost everyone have removed their GH. Okay, until almost everyone have removed their GH or cancelled their GHs. Until that point of time when the scale is balanced again, or is properly balanced, whereby now we have a whole lot of people who wants to PH and a whole lot of what? Just a number who wants to GH. Okay, so there should be a balance all the time. A balance is when we have more PH and less GH, and imbalance is when we have more GH than less PH. Okay, so we need to always make sure that our downliners understand, our structures understand. Use those WhatsApp groups. Okay, WhatsApp groups. In the morning, you wake up, you share a motivational maybe a motivational speech, like a small one, maybe three, four sentences, okay, or maybe three. Good morning. The pictures, we have a whole lot of pictures. Send a picture. Good morning. Motivate them. Okay. I think I shared with you something in the morning today via WhatsApp. Do that. Be that kind of guider. Okay. You share with them. Be an active guider. Okay. It's not all about, hey, Mr. Nicholas, you have a PH today or you have a GH today. No. Go out of your way sometimes. Hey, Mr. Randy, how are you this morning? I just thought I should check on you. Sometimes it doesn't have to be money. Okay, create that kind of bond as a guider. You see magic. Okay, no one ever wrote this for me. I'm just that kind of person who likes to communicate, socialize. Okay, and those just did wonders for me. And if you can apply it, you can test it. Okay, maybe you share the same testimonies one of the days. Okay, so it doesn't have to be about money all the day. Check on each other. Okay, maybe if they stay around, go talk with them. Okay, I have a friend, okay, from Triple M South Africa. We met via the school. He told me that at one time him and his guider went to Botswana, and his guider paid for everything. Okay, his guider paid for everything. He treated them that way. He got motivated. Okay, now himself is more than 100, more than 500 guider from what he saw from his guider. He took what he saw. It's not like the guider told him. He preached he did what he preached, and it was just magic. Okay, so you can take that, guys, apply it, you see how it's gonna go. So that's the kind of when we have a pause mode, no one will be able to PH, no one will be able to GH, only the PHs. Okay, until the system is regained balance. That's when the system will start flowing again. Okay, so we also have a situation whereby your PH will be in the queue for quite some time, maybe expected to be 30 days. Then you'll be allocated someone. That kind of situation, maybe it escalates to 30, 45 days. You need to understand that you need to be patient. When you see that you created an order and no one has been allocated to provide help to, don't be furious. Okay, don't get angry. Remember that this community, it's a voluntary. It works on a voluntary basis. You provide help to someone who wants help. Okay, so if you have a money that's spending more than 2, 3, 4 weeks without anyone to provide help to, you don't force anyone to give them money. You don't force anyone to help them. Okay, so chill, relax. Okay, as a guider, you should also create communication with your guider. Okay, join the WhatsApp groups, join the Skype groups. Okay, if there's any news, visit your PO now and then. As a guider, I think 3 or 4 times. Okay, update your downliners, research stuff, motivate them again. Okay, so in a situation where we have a pause mode, that is the kind of situation that we have until the situation stabilizes. Then we have what we call a restart. Okay, I don't know how many of you have ever heard about restart. Okay, this is the worst case scenario. This is a worst case scenario in the community. Okay, in this kind of situation, okay, we have we tried to do the pause mode maybe for 2-3 months and it's not working. Okay, we tried to do the pause mode for 2-3 months. It's not working. Everyone is still sticking to their GHs and no one wants to PH. In that kind of situation, we will go to the next phase, to what is called a restart. Okay, as I said, this is a worst case scenario. Okay, so as a guider, you can play a role. Make sure that we never even go to a pause mode, even go to restart. Okay, restart, we're saying now that no Marvels will have any growth. Okay, nothing will grow. The growth, everything will be frozen. Okay, nothing moves. Okay, no GHs. The only thing that will be allocated, you can be in a position to PH after the froze mode. Okay, all the Marvels, even if you have 10 million, it will be frozen. Okay, you won't be able to GH them. Okay, that's the restart mode. It is really bad. You don't want to see it. Okay, and how do you stop it? Play your part as a guide. Okay, so you play your part the way that you should do it, then you be one step ahead. What? Removing, making sure that we have a sustainable community that will never find itself in the restart phase. Okay, so in a restart mode, the Marvels will be frozen. They won't have any growth. They will be phased in. You still see them in your PO, but they will be retained old Marvels. They don't grow. They don't do nothing. And the only way you be able to retrieve the old Marvels is when the community restarts again. So when we say restart, everything is frozen. It's like new PHs. You still have your downloads, you still have your structure, but you won't have any Marvels. You won't have any growth. Okay, you restart again from zero. You start PHing that $10. You start PHing that $15. You start PHing that 1,000 naira. Okay, then it will start accumulating from zero. But in a situation whereby the community stabilizes again, okay, the community stabilizes again, the numbers of people coming in enough to what, to actually push the old Marvels, yes, everyone will receive their old Marvels back. But everything in the community depends on your action. Okay? It depends on your action. So the action you're going to take in that kind of situation after the restart will facilitate, okay, will tell you when you're going to receive your old Marvel. So that's basically how the community works. So those are the worst kind of scenarios that you need to know and fight very hard, okay, work very hard so that you won't find yourselves in those kind of circumstances as a community, as a country. Okay, so we have South Africa. It had restart at one time. China, it twice, 2 times, I think. Okay, we also have Thailand and the Philippines. I'm not really sure about Philippines. I will check again. But we have Thailand. It had restart. Yes, Philippines also did had a restart, but they took the restart in a as a stepping stone, and they came back with so much force that they managed to get their old Marvels back in a space of 6 months. So the period depends with the action. The period depends with your activities in the community. You promote it again, use it as a stepping stone, definitely you get your old Marvels back. But if you just sit down and say then it will take forever for you. Okay, so everything in this community depends on your action. So Philippines managed to get what, their old Marvels back. We also had a restart in South Africa. Okay, gradually things are moving, but they're still slow. So what I can say is, you don't want to have a restart in your country. You need to work against it. Okay, tell your downliners, motivate them, let them know that what you tell them is what's important. What you tell them and what's in the PO, that's what they should listen to, not anything else. Not someone who doesn't even know how Triple M works, not even someone who never attended the guided school. Okay, so that's some of the things that you need to understand as a guider. Okay, I'm just going to share with you just uh, the history of MMM. I understand that you did all read about it, okay, but I'll just go through it just for emphasis. Okay, so okay, Mr. Dolce, in Russia, 1989, okay, that's when the first MMM began with Mr. Mavrodi. Okay, that's where the 3 M's come from. Okay, but for starters, it was 3 people. Okay, it was 3 people. That's where the 3 M's came from. Okay, then because there was a central bank, okay, people had central location where they'll come buy and sell tickets, like nah, you all did read that. Okay, So there was a bank that was one of the no, okay, that was the error, and they rectified it. So there was a bank whereby the authorities can just come one day and pick it up. Like if we could have a bank here in South Africa where everyone put their money, the government might just decide to shut it down, and you won't have anywhere to what to report it, because no government wants everyone to have what to have that freedom, that financial freedom. If you have financial freedom, then at the end of the day, you're not going to go to work, or maybe sell your labor or sell your time for those peanuts that they give to some of us. So they always make sure that they have conditions, have harsh terms, the taxes and so forth. But with MMM, you won't have all that. You won't have all that. Okay, the taxes and so forth. So if you stop paying your taxes, they won't have all those millions that they have. Okay, so they always work against the system. Always, they don't love it, they don't like it, they don't want to see it. They call it money laundering. Okay, but you can tell me that they don't understand how the whole system works. So the whole idea is to have financial freedom as individuals, without a company, without that Wella bloodline, nothing. Anyone is welcome in our community. Okay, so gradually from 1989, 1994 up to 2011, there has been some changes. Okay, rectifying each and every error, each and every mistake, and one of them was never to create a central bank. So now and then the community gradually improve every day. Hopefully it will continue going, it will continue doing like so, using the SWOT. Okay, when we say do the SWOT, guys, all those points that you do combine, all those the strength, the weakness, the opportunities and the threats, okay, it's handed over to CRO, okay, for review. Take all those points, see what needs to be changed in our community, see what needs to be upgraded. If there's anything that's great, we implement it to make sure that it stays stronger. The way the updates against the hackers. Now and then we have one of the best system whereby no hacker can tamper with. Okay, so that's one of the things that we always see in our ideology, in our SWOT analysis, and we take those and implement. So as a guide, you sit down, you do your SWOT. Okay, you critically think about it. When you submit, we read all of them. Once we read all of them, send to support. Okay, then if there's anything good, they keep it up. If there's anything that they need to recover, the weakness or the threat, they work against it. So if you just come here and you take someone's SWOT without thinking, then that's bad. That's bad, because we won't grow as a community. Remember, they say one head is better than two. So you come with your idea and someone else come with your idea. We take all those ideas and look for a solution. Imagine what we can have. Imagine the outcome. Imagine the possibilities. Okay, so yeah, that's it, guys. I think I will end here. We'll always have our WhatsApp and Skype. We'll always share if there's anything that you need to know. I'll always keep in touch. I will share with you my Facebook page, okay, because the profile it's flooded already. So on the page we'll always share those important information. And WhatsApp, I usually change my WhatsApp once it gets flooded. I look for another numbers, but on Skype I'll always be there, and on our Skype group I'll always be there. On our WhatsApp group I might change the number, but I'll always be in touch. Okay. So that's it, guys. I don't know if you have let me just read what he posted here. Mr. Nicholas is saying I updated my task with correct Bitcoin wallet. Okay, Mr. Nicholas, you've updated your correct Bitcoin wallet address. Okay, that's great. Let us check here. Awesome. Okay, I see you. Okay, so I'm just going to check it here. and cross-check if it is really a valid Bitcoin address. If it is a valid Bitcoin address, okay. Okay, just a moment. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so this is a valid Bitcoin address. Then I'll come here and I'll mark it correct. And someone also shared their, okay, okay, this one is correct. Let us see another one. Okay, okay, zero. Number of transaction 19. Okay, so this is a valid Bitcoin address again. Okay, Mr. Our caller, you can unmute your microphone. You have a question.
Please, you haven't checked mine.
The Bitcoin wallet address.
Yes, please.
What's your name? Or Mr.
Destin. Destin.
Okay. Did someone edit their? Did someone correct their Facebook? Did anyone correct their Facebook? This is wrong. Who's this? Okay. Mr. Nicholas, how many accounts do you have here? It's still wrong. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe you corrected. Okay, you corrected it. Let me refresh my page. Okay. Sorry about that. I forgot. Okay. So anyone who rectified their Facebook page, their Facebook link. Anyone who rectified their Facebook link, let me check. Okay. Okay. So Mr. Nicholas, I'm disappointed.
Please.
I'm disappointed. This is not a wallet address. This is a identifier. Okay, this is an identifier. The address look.
Please, is that mine?
I don't know. I think so. 28. Let me confirm.
Please.
It's yours, Mr. Nicholas.
No. Okay, it's Destin that is talking.
Okay. I just wanted to ask if I submitted some of the items and then want to submit another one later. Do I need to?
Please, Destin talking. I have not seen mine, but I've resubmitted it. Hello.
Deston, it's Mr. Deston speaking.
Yes.
You have not.
Yes. My Bitcoin address I have resubmitted.
When did you submit?
Right now, a few minutes ago.
Let us check.
I've resubmitted it.
Let us check. Okay.
Doche.
Nah, you've already passed. Okay, I've seen it. It's corrected. You are safe.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. Yes, sir.
Mr. Nicholas. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that's it, guys.
Please, I have a question.
Yes.
Yeah, my question now borders on the multiple accounts and the email address. Could you please throw more light on what it means to register with multiple accounts, because there are some controversy on that area. Thank you, please.
Okay, guys. Everyone. Okay, what I can say is one person, one account. Okay, one person, one account. You have two accounts. The system is very, very intelligent. It is smart, artificial intelligence. It can pick up if someone has two accounts. It tells us. It tells the CRO that Mr. Nicholas has two accounts, and you risk losing both accounts, okay, because you're not adhering to the community regulations, okay. But since our community is lenient, well, you choose one account that you need and close the other one after you've been found out. But then in some instances you lose okay, I'm just giving an example, Mr. Nicholas. I didn't say you have two accounts. I'm just giving an example. They will block them. They will block all the accounts if they find out that you have what? You have two accounts. So one account, one person. Okay. Even if you have downliners in Australia, in Morocco, in Egypt, they use your referral link. Okay. And you just tell them to go on their homepage for their country. And when it says referrer, okay, when it says referrer, they need to what? When it says referrer, they need to put your email address. Okay, simple as that. When it says refer, they put your email address, simple as that. Because if you give them a link of your country, they what? They will they'll be directed to your homepage of your country. But if they come here, okay, this is the registration page, is it? Let me see. Okay, so if this is the registration page, maybe for I don't even know which country is this. Okay, so name, email, okay. Attention, use existing email address only, okay. Mobile phone number. So the invite here, they need to put what? They need to put your email address. That is if it's whichever country. But if it's a downliner in your own country, they can just do it, or you can do it for your downliners, okay. Then we also have a situation. Okay, tomorrow is still okay, our marking. So there is a situation whereby you have downliners who don't even know how to use their PO. Okay, they don't know how to use the PO. So as a guider, you have the opportunity to have what? To have those downliners trust you. It's called trustee. Once they do that, you'll be able to access their PO using your email address. Because if you use your account and their account using the same PO, using the same PCN, it will show as if there's what? It shows as if that you have two accounts and you'll be in for it. Okay, you'll be in for it. So yeah, guys, that's what you need to understand. Okay, you need to have one account. Is one account for one person. You might have your family and so forth, but they need to use their own PC, their own phone and so forth. Okay, or if we have the elderly, you need to connect their account with you so that you'll be able to manage it. But you can only do that once you're guided. So do your task properly. Let me approve you that you are ready to be a guider, and CRO will upgrade you. Once you've done that, you're home and dry. But remember, that's just the beginning of what? Of being a guider. It's not the end, it's just the beginning. Okay, I hope I've answered your question. The last task is budget, right? Okay, provided it's less than 1,000, not more, it's okay. Okay, guys, I don't know if is anyone with something to say, maybe like last words or something like that. Then I'll just give you 5 minutes. Anyone who wants to say no, we're done. This final day, task number 5, we're done. The school is done. You're just behind because you didn't do your work. But if you did, today I should have marked everything, and everyone should be what? Should be celebrating. You should have known all those who passed, but you have a grace period, so don't worry. Okay, anyone who wants to say something? Okay, Mr. Desom.
Hello.
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Yeah. Although I'm not done with all my task, but I must, at this point in time, appreciate you so very much for the patience, the effort, the time that you have been able to spare with us, explaining and putting us through, working us through all the tasks, and to make sure that we all understand the community and able to forge ahead after here. So I really want to appreciate you, and I want to say a good job, well done, keep it up, God bless you. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Jason, for your kind words and appreciation. I really appreciate that. It pushes me to continue playing my part with all my heart. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Can we have Mr. Nicholas Igarama?
Good evening, sir. My mentor.
Good evening, sir.
So I want to appreciate you first. I'd like to say thank you for your time, patience, and all. I don't know, please, those that have finished their task, please, would there be any way we will know those that have completed?
Okay, I'm not really sure if you were with us when the class started, but I think there are
I
4
was
or
with
5
you, sir.
people. I've just called their names. If you are among those people, then we are home and dry. We're just waiting for everyone
Yes.
who's we're just waiting for everyone who's still behind to complete their work. Once they've done that, I'll mark, then I'll submit. If you have passed or if you have 100%, you are safe. You're home and dry. You're just waiting for upgrade. That's simple. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Yes, there should be certificates. They should. I'll ask my previous class if they did get their certificates, because I never did a follow up. But you should receive your certificates. Okay. Uh, Before or after the graduation. Okay. Um, Thank you, Mr. Nicholas. Thank you for your kind words. Can I have Mr. Justice? Mr. Justice will be our last speaker. Unique Justice.
Uh, yeah, hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Uh, yeah, please, I
Would you
also
kindly
have to
speak up a
thank you
little
for your
bit?
time.
Would you kindly speak a little bit? We can hardly.
Yeah, I said, okay, I said I want to thank you for your time. And also, I want to ask something on the multiple account issue you just said something now.
Yes.
You know, in this part of Africa, in this part of Africa where we are, most of my downlines, to be specific, most of them, they don't have any idea of computer or internet. So, and I manage the account for them. When it's time for them to pay, I will notify them, then they give me the money, I make the payment for them. When they are GHing also, I do the GHing for them. When they get the money, I confirm. So in my own case now, how does he, because it's really affecting me now, because I've GH for more than 1 week now, and I've not been matched. I wrote the CRO, they told me that I'm on monitoring. So I don't know, how can it be sorted out here? That
Yeah.
is my first question.
Okay. So the thing is, you that's why you're here with the Guider School. Okay. Once you're a guider, it will be easy for you to have everyone under you and manage their account. So what I can say is just continue pushing until you get your guider status. Then you won't be in a moratorium again. The reason why you're in moratorium is because they suspect that you have a lot of accounts. You have lots of accounts, so they put your account on hold until you prove that it is really you, and the other account that is thought to be yours has been proven again. Okay, so you just need to write to CRO, explain yourself. Okay, tell them that I have what? I have downliners who don't know how to use a PC or computers. I do everything for them. And once you prove that, then they should uplift it. Okay, they should uplift it. You write once, you give them 72 hours before you create another ticket. Don't create a lot of loads of tickets, just one. Wait for 72 hours. When they answer, you create another one. Be patient. Okay, they will unblock your account. They will uplift your moratorium. Okay, so just saying one day, wait until you have a guided status, then you won't have that kind of problem. In the meantime, just write to CRO so that they can uplift moratorium. Explain yourself is what I've just did. Okay, thank you, sir, for your question and your appreciation. Okay, Mr. Abraham Kokori is saying feedback video of guided school is last task. Yeah, yes, that's the last task. We done. Okay, it's even written final task. Okay, thank you. Then Mr. Dayson Dorsey is saying, please, how do we cover a lost GA to login? Oh my God, that's a complicated one. What you need to do is you can tell your downliner to write on your behalf, or you can write on behalf of your downliner as a guide, or your upliner can write on your behalf, or your guide can write on your behalf. Okay, it's now they have changed the system. So what you need to do is you go on the MMM website. Okay, let me show you. Okay, it's the latest upgrade. Okay, I forgot where you find it, but let me check. It should be home. Okay, I forgot, but I have an idea.
Please, it's in the PO.
It's in the PO.
It's in the PO, please.
What is MMM?
Yeah.
The GA or the request?
The GA.
Yeah, the GA is in the PO. Oh, he's saying that he lost.
Yeah.
There is what he says. Please, how do we recover a lost? Mr. Jason, is it you who wrote this question?
Yes, I did.
You want to recover a lost GA to log in?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. So I want to show you. Let me show you what I'm working on. I have seen it. I remember when they made the changes. We received the update. So now I just don't know way to find it, but let me check. Okay. So yes, I know the GA. You set it. You set the GA on. Yes, it should be here on contacts. Okay. It should be here on contacts. Okay. Yeah, here. Okay. So you see here it says. So you click on contacts. If you lost the GA, okay. If you lost the GA, if you're down and lost the GA, you can log in your PO, Mr. Jason. Then you write a ticket for you on behalf of your downliner. Okay, on behalf of your downline. But in case that it's you, maybe you don't have anyone to write it for you, you can come here where it says contacts, theme. You come here, theme, you select disable GA. You can see that. Okay, then you click here, then text message, you type. Okay, what happened? Is it yours or what prompted for you to lose it? Was the phone stolen? Or I don't know. Okay, you know how to explain better. Full stop. Okay, full stop is just a punctuation. You can write anywhere you like. Then your name. Okay, your name, your status. I'm a member. Okay, I'm a member of MMM. Okay, your Skype. Okay, you write your Skype in case they want to call you or get in touch or to verify. The image code is 93610. Okay, so This is how you get your GA removed. You understand? Here you write the email and so forth. Did I answer your question? Did you hear me correctly? Did you see what I was doing?
I'm okay, sir.
Now you understand how it works, right?
I do.
Awesome, awesome. I'm so glad that it was a
Thank you so much.
productive 5 days. We shared a lot. I also learned a lot from you. I've also made friends. It's okay. So they always say, together we can, divided we fall, united we stand. Together we can. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for this 5 days that I will never forget again for the rest of my life. It was fun learning about Ghana. I think someone also told me the currency of Ghana yesterday. I didn't know, honestly speaking. Okay, I didn't know, and I'm glad that now I know. It's called, it starts with C. Okay, I will dig more. How many dollars does it make, or the exchange of rate of with it with South Africa and the American dollar or the British pound. Okay, I'll keep in touch. Yes, you can add me on Facebook. We'll keep it on touch via Skype and WhatsApp. Even after you upgraded, you don't necessarily have to leave the Skype or the WhatsApp. You can always be there. If you have a problems that your downliners won't understand, you're always welcome to what to come and share or ask questions. If I'm there also, I'll also be able to tell you. And if you have those motivational pictures and words that I was talking about, you can also share it on the guiders group, so each and every guider can take it and share with their downliner, and so forth and so forth. So together, guys, we can do wonders. Together, there's unlimited possibilities that we can come up with. Okay, I just want to thank you all and say bye-bye for now. Take it.